Hello. So tonight we are continuing the Elesh Norn scary nightmare themed 3D sculpted uh oh pointing here. Whoa, that's very strange. Okay. It flipped on me again. Okay. There we are. Elesh Norn scary nails of nightmares. So during the week of a bunch of test nails. Two that I liked, any that I didn't. I pinky really like that technique that was used for water over the summer, but using this is on red with black transparent and clear drops put in. Oh, come on. You can somewhat see it. Arg. Yeah. Okay. So this is on red with black transparent and white clear. I liked this one very much, but I thought it was a little bit too opaque for the white. So, doing some variations on that. Made these. One I like the best is this one, which dim my lights down. Okay, is this better lighting? I think I can better see what's going on. Okay, so this was deemed too pink. And this one is a little dark, but I think it's workable. So tonight, we're going to finish the thumb. So I'm going to start by putting in the background on the thumb, and then with a technique similar to this. And then I'm going to paint this using miniature paints. So, I just think I'll get a better, crisper, higher quality paint job if I use the acrylic. And then I can seal it with a top coat, and it'll be good. Okay. So I just want to double check that my chats really are working. I'm a little weirded out. From Twitch and Test again from YouTube. Okay, all the tests worked. We're good. Oh. Hi. I was I'm never sure if I should call you Joe Fish or Alice. But yeah, the technical stuff is working, and I'm really excited to get into this. So let's do that. Oh, I also made a couple molds. Well, since the last time I streamed, I got some different silicone to make bigger molds because I'm does the same inhibition for curing the silicon. So you need a tin-based silicon. Things things you learn in Aftersight. Alice is fine. Great. Wow, that's weird. It's saying things twice. Oh, that must be because I have Twitch popped out twice. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I noticed I had two windows. Maybe that'll fix it, and we'll only see it once. Okay. So the way I achieved this was I took ball pit nails, goosebumps, and base coated, and then I used Nails by Dev black and highlight white, which I've put back away. And they all played well together and made little dots. I made them a little too transparent here, make them a little more opaque here. And I think it will give a nice spooky backdrop. So it's been, I think I just want to mention, it's been like 2 weeks since I did these. Driving today and stopped. I was so pretty. Really happy with this. Really simple. It's just all the same, just a cat eye, but so pretty. And I want to. I love for my arm because that's the one that smears into the gel. Okay. Um, grab some. I don't want the sharp marks show from the. So these I put on the nail as a guide here to Sharpie mark. Um, Past Amy, the worst. You see her. Take your fist at her for me. I left gel on my brush. Oh, it was so late. This nail lifted. So I replaced 2 a.m. brush on my table. Me. I really like this bit big mini painting. Yeah, I'm bits are gonna go on. Not fine as that dog hair. Okay. Okay. I guess it's somewhat transparent and you can see from the bottom. So maybe I could have gone a little thicker, but that's okay. So I'm going to use metallics on, then shade them down. There's a few techniques painting something that's metal to look, either use all matte and paint in the reflection, and just chrome it and make it very shiny and let light do the rest. Although on smaller features like this, that doesn't really read as well usually. Or you can use something metallic and then shade it down to matte, and then like your last highlight is the brightest silver that catches light anyways, and that is what I like to use both in miniature painting. I'm a fan of the metallics, and that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, here. Then I'm going to dig into my old box of mini paints and see what's still good. Hoping metals haven't dried up. And for mini painting metals, I prefer Games Workshop. I think theirs are the best, unless you use like ink, alcohol ink metals. Those are also very good for getting really nice shine. I have some, but I didn't find them in my closet dig. So we'll see what I still have. And worst case scenario, I can chrome it using nail painting techniques, and I can still shade it using nail paint. So, or even shade it using a miniature paint. We will get it metally, and it will be good. Okay. So the next step, I do want to thin down my black just a bit. The next step is to cover with this is already quite transparent. Add a bit of the no wipe shiny top. I don't mind that there's already red on my brush. That's gonna try and do thin layer black. And when I put the white pigment into this, it's gonna push the black kind of to the side. And the little dots will look darker, more opaque, more the lines. Black is going to be lines. I'm going to get a dotting tool for that, because getting in here to these tines is not particularly easy. I'm going to let that sit for a moment while I mix my white. This is the Nails by Dev highlight gel. It's already transparent, but I want it more transparent. I'm going to use this dotting tool. This. Adding dots. I do want to give them kind of a that. I'm not happy about that. I'll try to clean that up in a moment. I'm going to dark line that anyway. I think that will be fine. I've changed my mind. It can stay. It's not hurting anything. So it's starting to kind of red. That's the one. Going back with dark a little. Either spots that I think need a bit more product. Dark enough. Whoa. Camera stopped. Okay, cheers, Alice. Take care. That's very strange. Okay, my transition works. What's up with the... Can you see something, Cassie X? Uh-oh. Yeah, in, OBS, uh... Oh, I see what happens. iPhones work better when they have battery. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cure this. And hopefully in the next 60 seconds, it'll gain... I'll get the iPhone powered up again. And I also want to kind of adjust... Oh, all that's gonna... This one I can adjust some. I think... So, how about that sports weather? Been raining lately. My dog is too much of a pansy to go poop outside at night if it's raining. We've started feeding him, and both of our dogs, they both get fed outside now. So that they don't poop in the house. It seems to be working. Let me make sure. Driving in the rain. Yeah. Not the most fun. Let's see. While I wait for my phone to turn back on. So I'm going to add another layer of dark. Up a little. Nope, phone does not want to turn on yet. Whoopsie doopsie. Quality stream right here. That's okay. It'll get back eventually. Then I can make a highlight and clip all this out. And I'm just dotting actually in the same place before. The reason I'm doing that is so that make it a little bit brighter. I can even leave some spots out, and then I'll have some brighter and some darker. Get some variation that way. Yeah, it'll take a couple minutes to charge. Eesh. Okay. That. Oh, hey. A phone. Automatically pairs again. Just gonna quickly plug it into my. That'll keep it powered. Okay, we're good. Hello? Hello. Huzzah. Okay. So I did the same thing twice, and okay, we're here now. Moves around a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh no. Isn't very gel off this. Well, let's. I can paint texture onto something smooth. I can't paint something with texture into something smooth, but you can work the other way. Okay, now he's got a little not ideal. Cool. clean them up a bit before I paint them. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this is what I'm going with. Cool. I wonder what happens if I do a red wash kind of on top of this magenta. Like, find that out later. Okay, so step one, I'm going to paint all of those. Using Privateer Press black. Shakes, that's still good. Okay. I'm just going to use my nail palette. What could go wrong? You can quote me later. Okay. So it's beating up, and that means that we've got a hydrophobic surface on our resin. And one way around it is just to power through it and do a couple coats. So that's what I'm going to do because I can. Another thing I could do is a matte surface, but these have already been filed, so I'm not confident. I haven't tried that before, but I have done this before, and it worked. And the nails, I did that, I did a freehand set of nails, and they lasted the full week. It was before I was into gels, so I'd say adhesion is fine once you your couple coats. Is this adding time to painting? Yeah, of course it is. But adding more time than sitting right here live, going and doing a coat of matte varnish that you spray on and letting that dry. I don't think I would get through it in one sitting. So I were doing this whatever pace I wanted, I would probably spray it with matte varnish and let it sit and dry. Go do something else. But I want to do this right now. That's kind of a cool look, actually. But we'll go with something polished and precise. Then in the end, everything gets matte coat. It's me. I think it sticks better to the black than the... It could just be that I'm not seeing it beat up on the black. That is a possibility. Hmm. Ulrich, do you mind grabbing me some water in a paintable pot thing? I don't have water at my desk, and I realized I am putting not thinned down paint on my miniature. Wow. Sure, I'm leaving texture, and I don't think an issue for this. Thanks, love. Rescued. That's not ideal. Paint pot should stay upright. Okay, saved. All right. Maybe she has the plague. That's why. White clear spots on the mech. No, I will get this. Will be fabulous. Yeah, the texture. This I do want. Okay. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let that dry for a bit while I search for good silver. Uh, before I go different brand, let's see if these are still good. How many years does it take bolt gun metal to dry? Less than 10. Oh, Gaming broke. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. I don't know if something is wrong on my end. You cannot hear me. Yeah, so I'm not streaming with sound. I could be, but I know people have multiple things open, so it's just me, but I haven't been talking a lot. Sorry. Imagine like a toddler with scissors and their tongue sticking out, maybe. But welcome. Hi. Gaming with Brooke. There was a raid? Oh my goodness. I'm the worst. It's such a day. Oh, thank you so much, Kesiox. Thanks for having my back. So close to 50. Let's go. Yes. Thank you for the raid. Let's see. Extra Rosie raid. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I'm so sorry about that. How was your stream, Rosie? How did it go? What did you stream? And thank you for the raid. Oh, this is also very, very dry. It's okay. It was good. We finished out NBC nails. Oh, that sounds fun. A specific team? Oh, the NBC, I'm assuming, is National Basketball. Good. Hi, welcome, Camp. Do you have a specific team that you made nails for, or was it is it like generic basketball, or do I have the NBC totally wrong? So, oh, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. I'm way more behind that topic though, because I am not a sports ball person, but National Basketball Championship? I don't know. But Nightmare Before Christmas. That's awesome. I'm excited to see him. Let me know if I need to do anything to like go for linking them if you have a picture. I'm working on these for the Nails by Dev 3-dimensional nails contest, and these are going to be robotic and metallic. NBA, National Basketball Association. Oh, I do have a Discord, but it's only me in it right now. You could. Are we in the same Discord? Oh, I could maybe do invites. It's a husk, but you all are welcome. I can invite you in, but expectations need to be low. Got it. Let's see. How do I invite people? Invite people. Oh, well, there we go. Copy. And let's see if I can paste a link in here. Paste. No? Okay. Cool. There's a Discord. It's empty, and you're all welcome, and then it won't be empty. If you wanted, you could post a picture of your nails there. Can you click the link? I don't know if I can make links clickable. Oh yeah, so the reference photo is right there, and I'm making, well, she's going to be the middle nail, just sculpted her, but the thumbnail is those snakes, and so is the pinky, and then cool, excellent. Welcome to my Discord. I guess you can type in first. Is that what the cool kids do? maybe not. Don't do that. I don't know. So this is going to be a robotic spine mechy thing of nightmares. And I'm going to make it metallic for the spikes. And this is going to be a red, gory, fleshy, tendril-y thing. Have like a box of miniature paints. Some of them are still good, but I don't think the Games Workshop with this pop top thing. Yeah, I mean, it's been 10 years since I've dug in here. I stopped painting miniatures, got out of the hobby. And these have sat in the closet. So I need to find the Privateer Press metallics. Or Reaper Miniatures would still probably do. No. Anything in a closed cap bottle be okay. Coppery orange. That's the look. Yeah, when it comes to miniature paints, Games Workshop is my favorite metallics. But they don't last as long because... Whoa! Heck. Knocked my nail lamp on the floor. Did. Okay, let me go see Rosie's nails. Nail art. First nail art posted in my Discard. Those look amazing. Oh my goodness. And my dog says hi. Okay, I'm going to just quickly add a let's see. Media source? Okay. No, not a media source. Sorry. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Let me show them off in my stream. What? Arg. Okay, is it getting there? Yes, it is. Discord app launched. What? Why? It's all play capture, window cap, and then Discord. Why is... There we are. That's... I think this is gonna work. Let's see. I'm learning here. You did them all on streams. That's cool. I like doing that too. Okay. Okay. Cool. What? Oh, the pop out isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. Nightmare Before Christmas nails. They're so cool. I love how they glow in the dark. And I'm jealous of everyone who has the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is stamped, right? Or did you freehand these? Either way, looks freaking cool. Yeah. Anyways, bravo. I'm a little embarrassed, but I don't seem metallics anymore. So I'm gonna do the red fleshy bits. Some of that. Actually, I do want to try one thing. Yes, vodka. Vodka would work. This might work. Oops. Sorry, phone. Let's see. Well, your nail art. Oh yeah, those nails look great. Oh, this is all freehand. Yeah. Badass. And you did it all on stream. That's a lot harder. Okay. Let me see if this sticks. If it sticks, everything will be fine. If it doesn't, then all I can do is the fleshy bits. Seems to be okay. Okay, so we're in business. And I want to get this black stuff. Black stuff. It's all black. The little... That's what... Clean on stream. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point, because if people are watching, you're like, oh, I guess I'll paint this part that's irritating. So the alcohol inks, these are actually nail inks. But I think, alcohol ink is alcohol. It shouldn't stick to the shiny parts, because that's the way it works. I accidentally get it on here. Let's test. No, it's gonna stink. Okay. Good to know. Noted. I can clean that off with IPA. No dog hairs allowed. Maybe it sensed the tweezers and ran away. Cool. What's your next set? You have it planned? Are you aiming it? Yeah, I am really new at streaming, so I forget to do all sorts of things, like shoutouts. Hold on a sec. Once this is drying, I will see if that command works. I might have enabled it with a bot that I'm not using anymore. But let me see if that. Okay. One coat down. I'll do a second coat. Let me see. Okay, so I clearly don't have that set up. Well, odds are if you hear you came in with extra rosy, so you already know that they're worth checking out. I'll get there. Someday I'll be a cool streamer. Also, do not leave miniature painting brushes with paint in them. Oopsie. Something you can do with gel paint. Not miniature paint. They're acrylic and they dry. Cool. So I'm gonna go in with the second coat of my my silver. Yeah, I like having. Talking about me, right? Oh, thanks, Kesiak. See, he's awesome. uh, that's kind of why I'm not having sound in the background. Just because I don't want to clash with people's TV or um other shows. I mean, you could mute me too. That's probably not far off from the normal experience of my streams. Sometimes I just get in the zone. Actually, I've been thinking about making some YouTube content that's just time lapse painting. I like that. I don't know if it would other people like. Thank you, Camp. Yeah. A couple. Up behind. I don't know. It's got to stay a hobby though. The second it seems like work, then it's like take spoons. Got to be something that gives spoons. You're not familiar with spoon theory. That's it originated when someone was trying to getting through a day with depression or any other kind of disability, and they were at a restaurant. They were explaining that everything you do takes spoons, some number of spoons. They had spoons along the table, and they're like getting dressed, up a spoon. Driving into work, and different kinds of tasks take more or less spoons, and then they explain that cool. Well, I only have 5 spoons, where you have like 10, and that's kind of been adapted in larger society. Concept that everything takes spoons, and you don't have as many on a certain day. It does settle quickly, though. These are just a set of alcohol inks that I got on Amazon. I think the set was like pretty well. I like. I think I'm going to use Privateer Press color Coal Black, which you can see is a really dark teal. Mostly because it's pretty. I really like shading with this color. Did a lot. Used to when I painted miniatures. But I'll give it an extra good shake. Oh, is that? I'm so sorry. That can't sound good. That's the sound of a bottle shaking. Okay. We'll use the brush blend method, where you have a second brush ready to go to wipe off the edge. And Ali McVeigh, who basically designed these paints for Privateer Press, really likes that technique. So paints are that on, and then go along and get everything in this angle. I'm careful to make the tip very precise. Gives like a line. Blend up. Smooth. But when I go back and blend, I don't go all the way to good. Yeah, that's a good tip. The energy, yeah. Energy is not infinite. Uh, one way that one way that the pandemic changed our life in this, basically only ever order our groceries cart, I think is. Don't go grocery shopping. It costs a little more. Don't go grocery shopping anymore. It's fantastic. Oh yeah. And the price is probably balanced out by no longer impulse shopping. That's a really good point. You have to keep using the second brush once it's once it gets enough of the paint on it. Blend. It's just going to add more. Okay. Now you can start to see some definition. Side of the You go 15 to 20 minutes before they close. That way you'll have horse blinders, don't have time to instant. That's a good tip. Tell your brother what you want. Yeah. Winning. You can get a family member to shop for you. That's like ideal. Oh wow. So I just realized that I took red for this color scheme towards purple and I took my black towards teal. I've made yet another purple and teal color scheme. Oh my. My husband's laughing at me. uh, I'm nothing if not predictable. I used to paint. Apparently, I. Hmm? Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm a nun. Creature of habit. I mean, true. A good color combo is a good color combo. You don't have miniature paints. Wanted to do a technique like this on three-dimensional sculpted nails. You could just use the alcohol inks to shade on top of the metallic alcohol. That would work. That looks shiny. Yeah, we'll do that. I do. Yeah. So, I I have a lot of opinions about black gel polish brands. I collect them because I want one to rule them all. Um, I like the Nails by Dev black. I know that Ball Pit Addict uses the Après black. Haven't tried that one yet. Her formulation, she happy enough to answer me in one of her live streams. Her new stuffs. It is like the Après formulation, and I don't know what Nails by Dev is. Thought it would probably be impolite to ask. These are my two favorite black brands, From the Nail and Nails by Dev. I think the price point is about the same. If you don't want to pay shipping, Nails by Dev, you have to have a bigger cart. I'm happy with either. This one has less of a tacky layer. But I think it wrinkles with less of a thick layer. Like you have to be very thin with this. So yeah, like this is a good solid all around black. Thumbs up. Does have a tacky layer. What else? As far as what liners go, I just got the Young Nails liner. I haven't tried that. Once you have the mission control and the what's it? Baddest Black lives here. This by Nails by Dev. I like this a lot. It also has a tacky layer that will smear if you don't wipe it off before doing a top coat. So be warned. I've made some smearings with it. And then the Young Nails one, also really good. I think that this one is more opaque. But I seem to collect black, white, and coats. Just because I want to test them out whenever I haven't really ordered at the same place multiple times because I was like, ooh, they're black. You can always build it up in a Okay, so I've done back much more than the front. I guess this is sort of like contouring your nose. Not that I wear makeup a lot, but I do end up watching like YouTube tutorials and like the snatch nose. So I'm doing a dark line right below the highest highlight, then blending it out, but leaving the line. There. Does that show gradient? Second brush is got it at Gen Con. Not ideal. I don't have as many brushes because I migrated out of my kit over the last 10 years and never made it back. dark bit, definitely. Oh, black. Thamar Black. Oh, hi. And thanks for popping in, you Queen V. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Attack on Titan nail set. No, that wasn't me. I'm just gonna catch up with these. The cat eye on my nail is gorgeous. Thank you so much. They're dangerous to drive in. I was really admiring them every time I had to stop, so I took the street way because it was sunny this afternoon. I drove on city streets instead of the highway. Tell me you've never done the same. No, I have never done Attack on the Titans. I'm curious about that though. There's like, I mean, I see if I feel like I'm constantly discovering people who are doing amazing things. So I want to link that, or if it's just come on straight. I want the top. I'm gonna go down. Sort of like water. I've heard it said that no one cares about the. I do. Multichromes, yeah. Or like a linear hollow. Um, Hollow taco. Really excited. Spirit fingers. Very excited for that. I think that's gonna be a ride the bus kind of, and a nail polish. It makes more black in dark line. As crisp as I can get it. These are rougher than sculptors are better than I am. Go figure. They make um I have a quality of sculpt and get especially produced miniatures. Difficult to paint. Or maybe I'm just making it, but but the texture is going to prevent it from becoming like perfect blends. Let's see. It's looking like you can pick it out though. Looks it looks three-dimensional, shaded. That's a good start. I'm gonna get less watered down black and do some real dark lining. I have is clean miniature paint. Thank you. You got some new Mooncat. Oh, which ones did you get? I've never ordered from them, but I have obsessively curated a wish list. Are you teasing me? I used to paint miniatures. It was a living. It was a living. That's why I keep talking about mini painters, mini paints, and these. Yeah, I made a living for a while. I don't know, 10 years or so, just painting miniatures. And then I got interested in making a living. Um, so I started an office desk job. Then I started purchasing components at a engineering company. They let me work up into engineering, and then I had a baby, and I'm like working on my PhD. But I started with miniature painting. Dude, that's that how I know Cassie. Oh yeah, sort of. No, I have a study table, and my arm is on the table, and my hand is on my uh, other hand, and the table steadies me. Anyone bumps the table, I'm but some days are less steady. That's good. Mermaid bait. Oh, that's pretty. Snatch my entire soul. Oh, a very, very birthday. I like that one a lot. Millennia, I'm not sure about. Um, Fake hollow. Mm-mm. Okay, so I only have two of those in my wish list. Tell me about the other. The sculpt is better than this. Sculpted one of this and then cast it. Didn't pass. Sculpted one. Yeah, it's just looking more and more defined. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty visible. Rawr. These are fun. No idea rough alcohol ink is going to be on brush. I'm going to use my craft brush. We have long enough. If I use the side of my brush, I can get a very fine any ridges. So that's what I'm using to get the edge of spiky bits that go like this and along the side. Does that make sense? Wait till I add glitter. It looks cute, but it could use glitter. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's a good motto. I want to fill this with can't be good for the brush. So good. Add text. Basically scrub that on. Okay. I'm okay with that for now. Okay. Yeah. This one. I will probably fuss with this. Can I? No, I'm not going to risk. It's like, can I use this ginormous brush? Me walking around with eyeshadow pastel outfits, multichrome. I'll take all of them. Yeah, fair enough. I used to do a lot of conventions. Throughout the convention, I would just progressively glitter. Those straight lines, little black lines. Well, maybe I'll do some red. You want to make that flesh pillar? This is based on Elesh Norn from Magic the Gathering. She's icky. that she will liberate you from your skin. And I thought it was a good thing of nightmares. Go with the prompt for the Nails by Dev nightmare painting 3-dimensional competition. Yeah. Okay. Cadmium. This is an old model color paint. This is Sunset Red, not Cad Red. Whoopsie. Okay, well, I'm gonna mix these two. They haven't died. Ooh, might be dead. Way too many teeth. Teeth? No, but it has to be like of nightmares, but it can't give me nightmares. I feel like sculpting teeth is just I do have recurring nightmares about teeth, like my tooth falling out. I have that one fairly often. I'm also really good at keeping. Google says that's related to feeling guilty about telling a secret, but I don't do that. Google, do better. Anyways, I have this tooth that. Oh, okay. Take care, Camp. I will post them in my Discord. For work in progress. I want to open this. You have recurring about turkeys. I'm sorry. I am not laughing at you. I think I'm thinking of what was that? Who was the author? Is it Robert Jordan? Somebody turned chickens into this terrifying like villain for like a chapter in one of their books, and it was really scary and gave me nightmares. So you could maybe pull it off, like you emphasize the dinosaur look or like bird. That's still dry, and one can. Then I highlight this. So that has to dry. Whoa. Let's see. It's not that bad of a clash, but it does kind of clash. mix. Like the rain squall outside right now. Maybe I just won't worry about it clashing. But if I get it up to a fleshy color, it's flesh. That's fine, right? Oh, right. She takes people's skin off. Yeah, but what color is muscle color? I'm workshopping with Spin Quick. Reluctant, but okay, I'm gonna try highlighting it with yellow and then maybe toning that down with a glaze of red. A glistening red. Yeah. And I think I want them to be like matte. Which I guess would be a white highlight, but then like no blending. Tiny little white highlights. That could be. So I'll use. I do have two little tiles, and those are nice. They're my palette. Not sure where the other one is. Not gonna stay like this, but I need some contrast. I'm gonna glaze my plan. Not that I don't like the color, I don't like the color with this mix. Orangey red doesn't go well with purple and nice to have the same shade colors in everything. That makes it look like the same light is hitting it. Oops, sorry. Hmm. Well, maybe it'll go pink, and that's okay. Definitely want a little. I'm gonna do some white highlights. Glistening pink, red. Goes with the purple and teal. That's okay. And though. Yeah, that's not sketchy. I do kind of like painting. I should do that sometime. Okay. That's a pretty good looking thumb. If you're into scary robot things. Oh, must be going. The progress is fabulous. Can't wait to see them finished. Yeah, it'll probably be finished like just in time to post on the 24th. But I've got a thumb mostly done, so yeah, take care. I'll see you around. And yeah, thanks for joining the Discord and sharing your nail art. It's gorgeous. Actually, I think this is a pretty good spot to leave off for tonight. I think it's looking pretty decent. So there are a few things that I need to fix, like these holes. I have to fill them because that's bothering. Here, here, here. Then I don't know if I can do anything about the texture, but I think it's working pretty all right. I can manage to photograph it. I just kind of want to pop it on for funsies. Rar. Ugh. Okay. Don't mess with me. I have a spiky thumb. Can you imagine how it's going to look when I have the whole set? No one's going to dare give me a hard time for making purple and teal. Not even my husband. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to just do a little quick recording to post in the Discord. So this is the progress so far. Cool. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you around. I'm going to stream before Sunday because I'm trying to do this whole set on stream. Just for funsies. Anyway, so it will be sporadic, and if I see you, that's great. I really enjoy all of your company. And if not, don't stress it. If you see an alert when you're like, what? Yeah, so then take care. Oh, yeah, raiding. Gotta find someone to raid. Trying to be a good streamer.